And you see our old unit here. Grade 1 security door knob lock. Get your keys, bolts. So make sure your palm's clean, and you gotta hold this strike plate. This looks like a template, a battery, and screen comes on. Plate, a latch bolt here. The LCD screen, back plate, 15,000 mAh lithium battery, and that's it. In today's unboxing review here, I'm gonna go over the Eufy FamiLock S3 Max. This is a deadbolt door lock, and it has a built-in 3-in-1 actually built-in security camera, 1/6-inch lens, and it also has a deadbolt and a digital keypad. So you're basically buying a 3-in-1. That's the cool thing about, we wanted something easy and simple to condense all, instead of having like 3 different, like a Ring doorbell and a deadbolt, Wi-Fi, digital keypad and all stuff. This is actually built 3-in-1. So that's the nice thing about, you're basically paying a little bit more for it, but then you get a high security level because it's a palm print reader. So that's really cool about it. And it's also grade 1. So when it comes to door deadbolt locks, you have grade 1, grade 2, and then grade 3, and this is actually grade 1, so it's like commercial graded. You can feel just how thick, how firm, and very heavy duty, guys. And here you can see it came with a 1500, one of the largest battery for a deadbolt, and it says that it has up to 4 months, guys, of having to recharge. And then when it does go out, you have a backup AAA battery, so it can last another, let's say, a couple weeks before you take this out and you just charge it. So that's really simple. They made it where you can just pop this out and charge it here. Another cool thing, guys, is it has again, I mentioned earlier, unlock with a palm wave. So not just for one person, but for up to, I'm not sure how many people. So you can have some family member that can set up their palm reader. It has a built-in 2K camera. I wish it had a 4K, but 2K will work good, so that's better than 1080p, right? Built-in door sensor. It has a built-in interior screen, so nice about it, if somebody ring a doorbell, instead of popping on your phone, it will actually display this on the back inside of your door. So nice about it, you can just walk up and see it instead of having to check your phone, right? There won't be much delay in that when you have to actually see who's behind the door, right? Other than that, there's a cool thing about it's no monthly fee, and that's nice thing about Eufy is you don't have to pay a monthly fee and all subscription like other brands. So that's the reason why I've been purchasing the Eufy brand, and I have several of them I use for security out for my business, and they've been very reliable. So let me show you how you add a battery in here. You pop the lid off, and you can see the LCD screen is just this back plate. And they do sell lower model. This is the highest model, and it downgrades to one without the LCD. So if you're not that interested in the back, having a back LCD screen to see videos or footage, you can always opt for a lower model, and I believe that's like $50 less. So it's like $50 difference. That's why I went with the LCD. As for the battery here, you just place it in. Make sure of course your channel goes in there, and you got your 4 AAA batteries up there. And before you install this, of course, you have to fully charge for about 8-10 hours. It says you recommend charging 8-10 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and start replacing it here. And you see our old unit here is a digital pad we actually had for years. And the bad thing about this is the battery will go out constantly, like every month. So we would have to replace the battery. So that's another reason why we're replacing it. It shouldn't be too hard to replace it because it's pretty similar. You can tell maybe it's a little bit, you know, wider and longer, but other than that, I don't think I have any issues. So enjoy the time lapse, guys, while I replace it. Here I'm going to show you how to install this battery here. Again, this is a 15 mAh battery. Make sure you fully charge it. It took about 6 hours to charge this bad boy here. And once you charge it, just place it in. I like how you have all these little tab wires where you can just pull out your battery and everything. So it's very, very nice. Let's see here. It just slides right in, guys, like this here. Oh, here, you gotta make sure you lift this up. There's a tab there, lift it up, lock it in place, and that's it. We're good to go. Okay, so next we're gonna do is hook this up to the Wi-Fi, your network. And first thing you wanna do is you wanna download the Eufy app. And let me see here, it's right here. You can download that. If you have an Apple iPhone, you can download it in the App Store, Google. If you have an Android, you can download it Android. Okay, hit Eufy, and once you get into their app, hit the plus sign, add device, and this is a smart lock. Yeah, I got confused. I thought it was video doorbell because this is built-in, of course, video doorbell, right? But it's a smart lock. Once you get into smart lock, you select your model number. I believe this is the S3 here, right? So video S3, and you take the cover off and you scan the barcode back there, and that's all to it. And it gives you all these instructions on how to install it, which we already did. And then you select connect to router and hold this button down. Ready to set up, and that's what you want to hear. So you heard the ready to set up, you hear the beep, hit next. Now it's looking for your Wi-Fi network here. So I'm going to go ahead and connect ours here. It's looking, you can hear it saying, please wait, it's looking for Wi-Fi network. Okay, there it goes. Name your lock, it's going to be front door, pretty simple. And then I have closed the door. Close the door and calibrate the lock. Okay. You should complete the calibration inside to prevent the possible of being locked outside. Okay. So it's calibrating. You can hear it.
Calibration complete.
Set your passcode. Passcodes need between 4 to 8 digits. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set that here. It's asking the family S3 Max supports palm vein recognition. Bring your hand close to the lock and the system will quickly verify your hand. So mine is gonna be right hand. Here we're gonna start enrolling your palm. I'm gonna take this off here, guys. It's always nice to peel off new equipment, right? So make sure your palm's clean, and you gotta hold this away from about 5 inches. Okay, so let's start enrolling. So now it's asking to read your palm. Again, you want to do palm vein registration successful. So we're good. Using rainy or snowy weather, keep palm clean. Okay, one touch locking, enable auto lock. So this all kind of setup you can do. So it can all lock now. So enable So it will lock, let's say, we're gonna set like about 2 minutes. It will automatically lock. Okay. So very nice, I like that. Okay. Okay, in 2 minutes. Okay, so we're good. And now we're done. So let's go back inside here. So this S3 model, it supports Matter. It's an integrated multiple third-party ecosystem. So you can use that with, let's say, Google, Alexa, Amazon, all that stuff. Okay, so it's pretty neat. You can use that as your chime, like Alexa can be the chime. And then I turn it on. You can see the camera outside. It's kind of windy right now, cloudy, but this has an LCD screen on, and you can hear it. You can hear the wind, the sound. There it goes. To light up the display and press again to turn off the displays. So you can see the LCD screen here. See? And press again to turn off the display. And you press this button, the screen comes on, and you press it again. It's supposed to turn off, but it looks like there's a built-in timer. It's probably going to shut off by itself, but it tells you here. You can see, tells you. Click again here. In the screen, you click that button here, guys. In the screen, so you click this bottom button down here, guys, and screen comes on, and you see all the display information, the battery, second battery, the Wi-Fi. So very, very cool. Auto shut off. Overall, I highly recommend the product. It's gonna simplify your house, electronics and everything. You're not gonna have to have a doorbell, separate doorbell, and then a deadbolt, and then a security camera. It's all built 3-in-1, So you want something that's to simplify and make life a little bit easier for you guys, I highly recommend this product. It's also very well built. It's grade 1. Again, this is grade 1. It's the highest security level for a deadbolt. It's heavy duty. It's a very simple app to set up, to use, and you have a lot of feature on it like I showed you earlier. So of course the price is a little bit steep, but if you're paying for the premium, the LCD screen, and the 3-in-1, so if you bought all those items separate, you're gonna pay probably $400 or $500 for something that's decent.